How you doing? This is George Pittsburgh. Well, Leslie Charteris' character, the saint, used to call criminals the ungodly. And I call the liberal media and those who call Trump a hate monger the ungodly. Because in part, Trump was right. Not that he physically saw people cheering 9/11, but there were terrorists and terrorist supporters out there in New Jersey. And I'd like to thank one of my watchers for pointing this out. This is from the Washington Post, September 18, 2001. Investigators said two of the hijackers, Nawak al-Hamzi and Salem al-Hamzi, are believed to have had addresses in Wayne and Fort Lee. They apparently rented the mailbox in Fort Lee at mailbox, etc. In Jersey City, within hours of two jetliners plowing the World Trade Center, law enforcement authorities detained and questioned a number of people who are allegedly seen celebrating the attacks and holding tailgate-style parties on rooftops while they watched the devastation on the other side of the river. Now, that's a direct quote from the Washington Post. And you can see it right there. Can't see well with the iPad because of the glare, but it's in there. I did WashingtonPost.com, September 18, 2001. Over the weekend, authorities raided a small apartment building in Jersey City to search an apartment rented by two men who were detained in Texas on Wednesday on possible immigration violations. Mohammed Jawed Azmat, 47, and Ayub Ali Khan, 51, both from India, were taken into custody Wednesday in an Amtrak and train in Texas, carrying $5,000 in cash, hair dye, and box cutter knives, weapons said to be used by the hijackers. During the raids in Jersey City, authorities detained a third man, Abdul Salam Achu, 37, whose visa application allegedly expired September 1st. They also detained three men in Elizabeth, New Jersey, who were carrying a large amount of cash and a one-way ticket to Syria. The three men, Ahmad Kilfat, Muhammad Maud al-Raquad, and Nicholas Makris, 27, were in a red Pontiac that matched an FBI description of a vehicle connected with the attacks. Yamina Barbosa, 46, who lives across the street from the three-story apartment house on Tulip Street in Passaic, New Jersey, a mostly black and Latino neighborhood where Kilfad and Araquad were thought to live, said expensive, sporty cars would park in front of the house. Neighbors said a car they believed belonged to two men was towed tonight from in front of the apartment house after the vehicle was examined by a bomb squad. So there you have it. Washington Post, I'll read it again. In Jersey City, within hours of two jetliners plowing into the World Trade Center, law enforcement authorities detained and questioned a number of people who were allegedly seen celebrating the attacks and holding tailgate-style parties on rooftops while they watched the devastation on the other side of the river. So that's from the Washington Post, not a conservative newspaper, a liberal newspaper of the ungodly, saying that the celebrating on rooftops happened, or at least allegedly happened. And they wouldn't detain people. They don't detain alleged people. They detain real people. So, in the end, Donald Trump was right. I hope one day to meet him and get a copy of that newspaper and hand it to him so he can show all to see that he was right. He's not a fearmonger. He's not a hate monger. Only people who fear Donald Trump call him that. Those who support Donald Trump know he's a patriot and know he remembers what he saw and knows what he saw. All right. Have a great day. I'll be back later with another video. Bye-bye.